Do really well in his matchups against other axes, right? He played against the all Ulgrim team, and his hammer was able to pop off. But if he gets stuck on this orb for too long, we might see Tinix run away with the first stock.
Yeah. What I would like, well, that is an interesting axe, but what I would like to definitely see is the Bryn pop off. You know, one of my favorite characters, but like so far, from all the Bryns that I've been seeing this weekend, they just haven't really been hitting.
Yeah, they've been struggling a little bit today. Of course, Axe did get hit with the most recent nerfs, a lot of hitboxing changes. Right now, Tinix still sticking with that Axe, though, and we see Koko make the swap over to the hammer. Likely will be looking for that stomp side air that he's been so effective with. There's one.
Ooh.
Oh!
Yep, super quick with it. That was, man, that was domination, and not even with the hammer. He actually did most of that damage in play with the orb.
Yeah.
Got the hammer now after the stock was taken, so he really did it all up with his other weapon. We didn't get to see too much of it earlier on, but I'm expecting we're going to see a lot of this hammer now, especially in this matchup.
That was such a good edge guard, too. Like, the weapon toss bait forces out the dodge, and then the opponent has nothing, so he just goes in, gravity cancel, down like ground pound, gets the KO. He's trying to get some damage built up onto Spectre. Doesn't want to lose the stock too quickly, but Spectre's got a down like ground pound of his own.
Okay. Did that work out for him quite well? Yes, it did. And so he doesn't allow Koko to get a little too far ahead of him. Did take up to yellow damage, but that's nothing he can't get back immediately, especially on Zyder's Hattori. So, you know, lower defense champion. Not super low, but definitely one of the lower sides of the things when it comes to everybody on this screen. But will it matter? Ooh.
Nice wake up from Zyder. That pogo down.
Okay. Nice. Okay, little neutral air action. Get himself out of the mix. Yeah, you always got to watch out for the down sig of the axe when it comes to playing against Ulgrim. He's going to swap out.
Doesn't get the follow-up neutral air. Sidelight side air. Zyder is out of there. Spectre takes two.
Okay, Spectre looking good. See if he can get another one. Honestly, only an orange too. If he can get another one here, it is going to be a ditto, but if he can get another one, I mean, we'll be dominating. That's got to feel good for the team right there.
The mirror match, the Ulgrim v Ulgrim. Nice little sidelight neutral air.
Okay, so he is looking for a way to get, oh, nice. So he's looking for a way to continue to keep this pressure on to Blaze.
Nice. The sidelight side air, depending on how that soft platform was moving, couldn't necessarily go for the sidelight in air. Trying to finish off Spectre here, throws out the down sig, not enough.
Okay, bouncing him right now.
He's swinging.
Like actually bounced him one more time with the bottom side of that recovery, but he's got the damage. I mean, Spectre definitely can get this dominating going for him. Does not lose the stock to that yet, but going super high for that recovery. Still manages to drift out and get that wall.
Spectre doing so much work right now. Falling side air would not be enough to take out Blaze. The recovery, again, the bounces. Blaze is taking so much damage here against Spectre.
Okay, they're playing some neutral. No one wanting to take that first swing and get sent out of there. I mean, I was like, they are literally both in side air, you know, side air kill potential right there. And you saw it right there immediately from Spectre. Finds him as he's trying to land on that soft platform, and he loses it. Now Spectre dominating. Got to feel good for the team again, you know?
Yeah, that's a huge lead for the red team. They've got so much momentum here. I mean, Acno has yet to have to play in this game. That's how well this red team is doing, and Koko, unfortunately, still not able to finish off Spectre here.
Okay, finally, yeah. From the middle of the stage, needed that one. So gets the shutdown, but the Petra is here. Very, very strong, very strong legend. See if she can get these hits.
Yep, high strength means that you got to respect those hits, but Koko denying weapons from Acno.
Okay, just finding the hits here, but not following the follow-ups just yet, but it is getting at least some good damage. There is a follow-up, doesn't get the down air. Oh, still.
No, he's still getting hits onto Koko.
Yeah.
Koko gets disarmed. Ooh, good dodge. Avoids that down signature, but the recovery is almost enough. Koko is in trouble right now.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Koko at all. You know, he's got to watch out for those, you know, those distance or those gap closing sigs that Petra has on the gauntlets. Doesn't have to watch for it anymore though, but regardless, did have to watch out for that side air, and he was not looking A very, very quick stock take right there from Acno.
Yeah, man, Acno took like no damage from Koko too, man. Things are looking dire for the green team. Zyder gonna have to try to bring this one back because this lead is mounting.
Oh, okay, boxed him up. Nice. I'm liking it. Like, you know, he's definitely catching all of these air dodges, or just, you know, panic dodges. To be honest, you know, he gets the hit, dash forward, and just waits. Okay. Ooh.
Okay, ducks underneath, recovery, nair. Trying to find some damage built up, but Acno hits a side air. Side light, side air. Just barely avoids that orb toss.
Feel like he definitely, he was trying some type of gravity cancel. I saw the little platform come up, but didn't get it out in time. It does not matter though, like gravity cancels or not, this Petra is doing the damage.
Yeah, this red team is it's shutting down anything the green team's got, but a nice down like ground pound, actually really halting the momentum Acno was building up. 6 stocks to 5. There's still some hope here for the green team if they can get things back on track.
Yeah, this is one good side air away. Actually reached for that that neutral sig. It's a good anti-air, 45-degree angle hit, but got to find just a simple hit here to take him out. Oh, expecting a jump there from Zyder, but Zyder actually falling back down.
You know, those chase dodges from Tinix, trying to catch a panic move from Zyder. Zyder's holding on.
Yeah, Zyder is like literally just not. It's a Sair, bro. Like I was like, just need a Sair. This man is in deep red as Hattori, but he was looking for every type of follow up instead. Still finds managed to find that stock without not taking too much damage.
In comes Blaze. Blaze didn't get much off of his last stock. See if he can do a little bit more here. Nice. Backs away. Doesn't go for a turnaround side air. Instead, lets Tinix get back up. Got some damage, but again, just kind of backing away.
Yeah, dancing real quick. Nice. Still dancing on him just a little bit, but okay, I like that. Tinix gonna be pushed off the stage right here, but still, man, gotta find himself a weapon. He cannot get a weapon. This is great defense right here from Blaze.
The Blaze wall. Tinix still gets the wall touch though. Was trying to deny weapons. He will succeed, but he needs to finish the stock off of Tinix. No down sig.
Okay, Tinix finally gets himself another axe. Takes him quite a bit though, but regardless, this is you know, they're making sure that this lead is not escaping them too hard, but this is the guy who made that lead.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for Spectre.
Turning so many green members into ghosts, the Spectre himself, but Blaze comes in, gets a nice 2-piece, trying to get some damage built up. If he can get Spectre into the red, things could be possible for the green team.
Okay. They are swinging right now. No one actually getting a good hit there, so back to the neutral. There you go, Spectre find himself a nice one. Does have to duck under that. Oh, I thought he was going to line up just, honestly thought he was going to drop that down sig on him, but either way, lives to see another day.
He's trying to get the dodge out. Blaze is still living the down air, going to bounce him off the stage. So many things could take out Blaze, but Spectre needs to find it. It's the side air. Was it enough? There's still 5 stocks left on the red team. Everybody on their final stocks for the green team.
Yeah, 5 stocks to 3, man. This is definitely looking real dominant here for the red team. And now Koko, you know, he has been a very instrumental part to the green team right now, but it seems like he's not able to get anything started for himself when it comes to playing against Spectre, who is all over him, has not got a single hit yet.
Yeah, Koko just not finding connections. He was struggling in his matchup against Acno, and now he's struggling against Spectre.
Okay,
double nair. Okay.
That was a connection.
Yeah.
Love to see it. So just needed, got five hits, and that was enough to take that stock. But now he's got to watch out against Acno. Another big part to this team, man. I mean, I feel like Tinix has kind of been a little bit of the weak link, but even then, Tinix kind of held his own a little bit. But when it comes to like who's really like, you know, running, it's Spectre and then it's Acno.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, right, when you've got 2 people who are just pulling out big to try to stand alongside them, because Tinix is still doing his part for sure. Koko knocked out. Sideline into the recovery. It's all left to Blaze and Zyder against the 4 stocks. So they need to take 2 stocks each.
Okay. Doing that, this tall task against Acno, who has been playing well. Hold on.
Okay, caught him.
Okay, throws him back off the stage. Somehow he still had a decent amount of options to make it back, though. But I do like that reversal. Let's go ahead and push him off the stage there.
Might not work again, though. Zyder trying to extend this stock as much as possible. Knows how important it is to not get hit when he has to take so many stocks off this red team. Nice weapon toss. Can he finish it? Goes for the ground pound, doesn't need it. Acno is out.
Zyder actually took pretty much no damage there, so that's a good start for his team. As I said, they both have to take 2, and this is the one. It's another one he's going to have to take. Tinix hasn't been doing too well here in this crew battle, but hopefully he can kind of mix it up right now. Okay, gets out of there. Good pressure. That good pressure with the neutral air.
Double side light. Caught that panic dodge from Tinix just a moment ago. Nice neutral light. Tinix struggling a little bit against Zyder, like you were saying. He was able to put some damage earlier, but now Zyder just swinging on him. Weapon toss after weapon toss. Stage control. Still touched.
Okay, and slide past that, man. Yeah, they were definitely trying to get those games going. First, the neutral sig not going to work, just does it. Okay.
Sair. Oh, jumped for it. Tinix went low. Side light, backs away. There was the dodge.
Oh, Tinix could have followed that up for sure, but he decides to get back to stage and said, yeah, he's gonna be in those. Okay, it's gonna be enough. There. Tinix doing a good job of making sure this lead does not dissipate. So now it's gonna be up. So Blaze to take out 3 people. Tinix is already hurting those, so it's really 2 if he can get this earlier, sooner than later. But Tinix actually putting up a good fight now.
Yeah, Blaze needs 2 in a Sair. There's the Sair. He's got to get 2. But keep in mind this red team. I mean, they're an Elden Ring boss, right? Like there's a phase 2 after he takes out Spectre.
Right, man. Spectre. Boom. Watch your head.
Blaze is fighting. He's trying. Okay, 2-piece.
And he is swinging, though. Blaze. You know, this has been the guy who's kind of been putting him down, but Blaze might actually do it.
Nice! 1v1. Blaze versus Acno. The 2v2 teammates now have to fight each other in this crew battle. Blaze already took 2 stocks. Can he take the final one? Oh, snap.
Okay, good little follow-up right there from Acno.
Oh,
again,
snap.
I don't think he's going to be able to eat another one of those, man. Luckily, weapon toss thrown away, and the weapon actually spawned on his side. Doesn't matter, though. Acno, boost jumping over him. Good stuff.
Okay, Nair, dare, side light, side air, and Acno locks it down. Game 1 goes the way of the red team, but Blaze was fighting back.
Yeah. So, man, look at that, man. 3 stocks, 4 stocks, 562, and then Spectre, 857 damage, man. So, it's crazy enough, you know, like, looking at Tinix, I think he got almost all that damage in the last part of this game, because I'm sure that damage was pretty low until then, but he's got 497, so managed to do it up. Here on the other side of things, though, man, a pretty even spread as far as stocks being taken, but looks like Blaze was 625 on the damage, 43 and 418 the other damage finishers right there, but gotta give it up to Spectre on that one. He
for sure.
You know, him popping off like that made it so, you know, they had to make that hard comeback to even get back into the game.
Yeah, Spectre definitely did a lot of the work there, got a lot of damage built up. And now the question becomes, will there be a change? Again, Zyder wasn't really playing the Hattori in the earlier matches we saw from him, so I'm curious if he's going to go back to what we were seeing earlier or if he's going to stick with it. He had some moments, right? Like, it was one of the things that was starting to bring him back in those final moments, but I don't know. What's he feeling?
Yeah, what is he feeling, man? Don't really have any, like, crazy notes for anybody on this team right now. I mean, there was, you know, the first stock that Tinix had to take, I feel like he was looking for a setup when it was definitely just a Sair away. But outside of that, yeah, I mean, it's just some solid Brawlhalla played.
Yeah.
Solid Brawlhalla altogether, man. They got to find a better way, I guess, to deal with Spectre. That's one of the, that's a big ask because that man went crazy on his first stock. You know, got the dominated. I think he took 4. Did he took 3 or 4? I think he took 4.
I think he took like 4.
Yeah, so
he took a lot. I mean, the big thing is like the green team, all of them are putting up decent amounts of damage, right? Everyone's roughly in the 400s. There was the 600 from Blaze. There's no one who you can just point at and be like, hey, if you step up your part, then we're going to be good. The hard thing is that Spectre is just stepping up a little bit harder. He's jumping up the staircase while everybody else is taking their time.
Yep, so we're going to have to see how this one plays out, man, as we get into the next one. We got Petra, Olga, and Bryn back on the red side of things. Don't expect any changes over there. Could see some changes on the other side, seeing that was a team that did go down. So Blaze, Zyder, and Koko. I'm pretty sure Koko won't change, but there could be a change between Blaze and Zyder. Koko just, I feel like he just did not have a good game this time around.
No.
Was it? I feel like Spectre was putting him down. Yeah, he couldn't get any of his normal shenanigans going.
Acno also locked him out, right?
Yeah, so he just didn't have a good game that time around. Might be able to mix it up. He started good though, because the first thing he did was go crazy with his orb. Yeah. So may actually have to lean into the orb a little bit more, seeing that that helped him out. You know, in comparison to the rest of the games that we've seen, where it's been mostly hammer. So we'll have to see what he decides to do here. There's an Ogre, there's a Black Knight, and most likely the Thor coming back.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Just trying to wait for the lock-in. It looks like they're changing up the orders, though. Red team going to be front-loading with Acno. Green team going to start it off with Zyder, who's on the Black Knight this time.
Interesting, because I feel like Zyder, he's kind of been the anchor for a bit. But maybe him going in first could be big. He's going to have to go and see if he can take out their front load of Acno here on the Petra. But we'll have to see how this one plays out, man. Still just waiting out to see what stages we're going to as well. But guys, thanks again for watching. If you guys are just now tuning in, very much appreciate y'all. We got the score back here. It's a good time. Loved it.
Yeah. Again, we're in the Crew Battle Invitationals. This is the European region. We've already seen 3 teams knocked out, blue, orange, and purple. And we're about to see one more at this rate if if green team doesn't step it up.
Yeah, so then that will leave us. Well, I think that means that whoever wins this will be playing against a teal team, and then you have yellow and pink on the winner side of things. That should be the full lineup. Yellow and pink being Godly, Fozy, and Solarson versus Pavelski, Heisen, and Frida Soleil. So pretty good teams. I mean, from what I've seen of Godly's team, you know, they're looking good. You know, I know they tried the triple Ogrim, but after they got off that, they went back to their tried and true. The Petra was back out on the Ryu. It's a good time. So just have to see how this one plays out, though. But I'm very interested to see who ends up playing against Simple Knees in blue, because if it is red team, that means both the second seeded person on both teams have been going crazy. Knees went crazy in his match. Spectre just went crazy here. It's going to be interesting to see how they go up against each other. Yeah, that's going to be a fun matchup if that happens. Again, Acno and Simple also like a well-known rivalry in the European region. So there's a lot of cool storyline there. On the other side, Blaze, Zyder, and Koko, they're arguably like the underdog of all these teams. There's no one in there that you're like, yeah, I can see you're like this big carry guy. Instead, like each one has kind of stepped up in their own moments. Koko popped off earlier. Zyder's been able to do his part. Blaze, we saw, just put up big numbers as well. All right, man. So here we go. We're just waiting for the stage pick. We have Small Brawlhaven, Small Mammoth, and Apocalypse here. It looks like we will be going to Small Mammoth Fortress. All right.
It took them like 5 minutes to decide Mammoth Fortress.
Yeah. yeah. It's like, I mean, I usually expect to, you know, from here, expect to see a lot of the Apocalypse, but not this time around. So, all right, let's get into it, my guys. We are going into our second game between the red and green team. Starting off with Acno this time, but also having Zyder in the front, who was going unarmed. Okay, he was going a little crazy right. This is actually looks like a really good start here for Zyder.
Yeah, Zyder's looking a lot stronger in this one. Of course, we'll have that spear carryover from the Hattori, but more importantly, he's going in with a fresh stock against Acno as he picks up the gravity cancel neutral sig. Went a little wide with the weapon toss, but he's over to the lance. Ooh, that was just shy of Acno's head.
Okay.
Yo, that hits?
He's going to hit that. Love to see it. Okay. Acno trying to get back down to the stage. Does manage to do it. Who's going to take the stock first? They are both pretty hurt. I mean, a little more strength here on the side of Acno, though, because he's playing Petra, but doesn't seem to. I feel like he could definitely die here.
Okay.
Watch yourself.
Low. Got the wall touch. Zyder didn't go for the gravity cancel downlight for the potential ground pound. Instead, stage control, lance in hand. Side air, and Zyder takes down Acno.
Yeah, a little misdirection right there. I like to see it, you know, through that one, and then Acno trying to avoid it, ends up getting hit by the lance side air as well. So Spectre here, Now, this has been the guy to beat on the red team.
Yeah, he was able to put up some big numbers last game, but right now Zyder is the one to beat. He's getting damage after damage. His spear doing so much work.
Yeah, he got, okay, hold on. Zyder actually, yeah, no, Zyder, that's the thing too. I feel like Zyder kind of been sneaky, the guy to beat. Like hasn't done bad in any of these matches that I've seen so far, but like the way that he goes about it doesn't make it feel like he's dominating. But like right now, putting him first, he is dominating.
Yeah. Absolute domination.
Oh,
takes another one off of the red team. This is what the green team needed to get themselves back into this.
Okay, Tinix has to get this stock off, but I mean, with the way that Zyder is playing literally like 4D chess on them right now, he's playing at a speed they are just not ready for.
Yeah, he took that that pill that makes all of your brain activate, right?
Like, he's limitless right now for sure,
limitless.
bro. So good stuff to Zyder, managed to get 2 stocks and putting in some good damage here on to Tinix on the third, but. And it's Tinix too, you know, like he hasn't been playing too hot, so maybe he's been able to step it up and stick it out here to at least get his team back into the mix. But man, what a good start there for the green team.
But Blaze coming in is not handling Tinix the way that you would expect given the seeds. Tinix doing his part, has the axe in hand.
Okay, Blaze now starting to get a little momentum here on Tinix.
Okay.
Okay, Tinix actually good read right
snap.
there. Delayed. Oh,
snap.
Yeah.
And Tinix is going to get it the ground pound to immediately even it up.
Love to see it, man. Yeah, Tinix, you know, didn't try to get too fancy with it. Was just like, you really don't have too many options left. Got the sweat beads out. This ground pound's going to do it. And that aerial drift wasn't going to be enough either for Obram. Not the fastest character, so.
Yeah, but Koko is able to clean it up. He's sticking with the hammer this time. We were talking about how his orb was the thing that popped off, but we were also talking about how it was Acno who was really shutting him down. So we'll see how well Koko does here in game number 2.
Okay.
All right. He's doing all right so far. Able to trade out. Nice stomp. Goes for the scoop up this time. Didn't want the side air immediately.
Nice. Okay, he's back in there. Trying to get that grab. It wasn't going to work out for him, though. Acno getting boxed up.
Stomp side air. Ooh, okay. Koko's starting to bring out some more SIGs.
Ooh, okay. Had to get himself back down to the ground, man. Good usage of the down air.
Stomp side air. Koko, this is what we expected. His hammer doing so much. Acno still gets past him, though.
Yeah, the green team definitely figured something out here because they are doing quite a bit of work. They're actually about to be another stock ahead. They already got 1 stock, but if Koko can take it, ooh, managed to get out of there in time.
Barely dodges past.
No.
Okay, just a neutral light.
Yeah, not gonna be enough yet, but yeah, the Hadouken in the sky was just a little too high up. That's gonna be it though for sure. Yeah.
Caught him with the side air, and now in comes Zyder. Zyder. I mean, he was the one who put his team up so big, and suddenly it's back to even stocks. Nice. Keeps it simple.
Yep. So Zeider, man, yeah, this is the guy they have to beat. Now, Spectre did not have the greatest time against him, and seeing that Zyder shut down Spectre, that's shutting down a large part of this red team.
Yeah, I mean, the Spectre was the one who really built the lead in the last one. Was looking for the dodge read there. Expected Spectre to dodge down.
Nice. Okay, Spectre getting some good hits here. Zyder, though, going to go ahead and answer back immediately. Spectre now back onto the axe like that. Go straight up with it. Oh! Put himself in a bad position. Yeah. Okay, sneaks that weapon too, but wait a minute. If he can get this stock right here, this could be the start. Wow.
Almost.
So close.
Yeah, getting that extra jump when you're out and you get tapped almost helped out Zyder, but Spectre, he's cleaned it up. He didn't even take too much damage for it. This is suddenly looking very possible for the red team.
Yeah, to get themselves back into the lead here. I mean, it's even stocks. You know, he is pretty much just in yellow. That's something he can get back super quickly, and he's been playing this axe quite well. Does not have the I guess the range advantage, but he does have a good attack angle from this axe.
Yo, Blaze, ground pound, and he completely knocks out Spectre. in just a moment. And now, in comes Tinix. What does he want? He wants the Lance. Okay.
Hey, man. So, yeah, no, Tinix comes in. Spectre being knocked out by Blaze in quick fashion, too. Man, that's not going to do, you know, good. It's not going to be great for his team right here. So you see they're behind again. They have their lowest ranked player here playing against the highest ranked player on the other team. It'll be a little rough.
Tinix maybe opting to try to just get some damage built up on the Blaze. He is finding some connections.
Wait a minute, though. Yeah, Tinix actually playing a lot hotter than that first game. And they're looking, both of these guys looking for some recoveries right there. Nice. It's going to be enough. Love to see it. The neutral sig, gravity canceled, and Tinix gets that stock off, not taking a crazy amount of damage too. But it is Koko, and he's been, you know, his simple gameplay has got him very far in this crew battle.
Yeah, I mean, the Koko hammer, it's been deadly when he gets it, but he's over to the orb again. The orb is what he built up a lot of damage in game number 1 with, but he's not finding any hits right now. Yeah, throws it away immediately.
Ooh.
Oh, man, Koko's in trouble. He is just getting hit.
Yeah, Koko has not been able to get himself a weapon in hand, at least one that he wants. Finally sneaks past and gets that hammer, but Tinix, I like the way he's playing this.
Oh, man, is he going to get another?
Tinix stepped it up majorly. Like where Spectre has kind of dropped, Tinix has stepped it up. He might be able to make it back to stage. Nice exhausted recovery, just putting a hitbox over his head. That was insane.
Oh, Koko!
Of all the ones to go for, too.
Went for the ground pound there and didn't even connect. Tinix, he's still living. Koko's just denying weapons.
Okay. Tinix with a little bit of stutter stepping right there. Oh, could have been a hard punish himself, but no, went for the recovery instead. Koko seeming to get a little frustrated right now.
Yeah, he's struggling. Finally finds the stomp into the side air, but he needs to get some damage built up onto Acno. He's got the hammer in hand.
Acno looking for, finally just immediately gets himself a weapon. This could be good for him. Yes, easy stuff right there for Acno. Gets the down light into recovery, and now an even game has developed, even with Zyder having the hottest start. And they've got back to an even game. Took a little bit for Red Team to get online, but it looks like they're there now. It really just depends on what happens here, because this is who Zyder got that lead on. Kind of went crazy on Acno.
Red Team really just halted all the momentum Green Team was building up. Like, they were lighting that oil on fire, and Red Team put a lid on it. Oh, snap. All right, no touch.
Nice toss, but still, what a way to get around that. And he goes back to get himself a weapon instead of keeping that edge guard going, and that might be enough.
Barely touches.
Oh,
He's
man.
fighting for his life here.
I like the idea, though. Have not seen him throughout that sig, except for at the end of the first game as a taunt, so.
Yeah.
Nice little anti-air sig right there, but hold on. All right, so this is good. He is mixing it quite well, you know, keeping you on your toes on what weapon he wants to use.
Jump for the recovery. Exclamation point starting to come out. Zyder gets back up safely. The side air does it. Acno has such a huge lead now for the Red Team.
Yeah, Zyder could not find a weapon or space with Acno chasing him down like that. Blaze, though, has kind of been stepping it up as well for his team, but Acno, I mean, the momentum he has carried that straight over into this next stop. Oh, man.
He's going for it.
Yeah.
Trying to get a big play and really close this one out, but Blaze, can he even get back onto the stage? Finally does.
Blaze got to get himself a hit here. He has not been able to find anything. And Acno just all over the Green Team right now on his last stock. He said, I'm going to make this thing count. And that's exactly what he's doing. Okay. Ooh.
Oh. And the recovery. Acno is dominating. He wants to be the one to finish this out and go into the top 4.
Yeah, no, Acno definitely stepped it all the way up on this last stock. First stock didn't look too great for him, but like he learned. He learned quickly. Okay, Koko's got to get the stock off. Might have actually done it. Nope, doesn't go for the ground pound or any extra edge guarding right there.
Stomp side air. Okay, there's one. 2 left. Koko's got some health to play with. Do you believe in the Koko?
Yeah.
Can he keep the Green Team alive?
All right, man. He is. Yeah, Spectre though. has also been another like instrumental part to the red team, but not so much this specific game. I think this has been mostly the Acno show, but Spectre definitely can still clean it up. That's all he really needs to do. There's one stock left here. Okay. Back onto the hammer and back onto the axe. Both these they're comfortable weapons. I feel like Spectre has been able to play both, but he's got a lot of mileage out this axe more than anything.
Koko starting to find some hits again. Down air connects. He hasn't taken too much damage. Another scoop up. Stomp side air. Spectre in trouble. Koko starting to find some momentum here. Oh, okay.
Okay, finds another one. Oh, looking for that second one, but now that just was a little too close on the air dodge.
Gets in with a sidelight. Just kind of face checking. Stomp side air. Koko gets another one. Can he do it?
How do we keep getting to these type of games where like someone is way into the lead and they bring it back? This is crew battles for you.
Yep.
So yeah, Koko might actually be able to take. He does not have that much damage on him, but I think maybe a side stick here at the edge could be enough. Hold on, he did manage to touch ground. Okay,
he did touch. He's got jumps. Oh, okay, jumps over it. But Koko, he's starting to get swung on. Can't afford too much, and Tinix is like, all right, I'm just gonna start swinging for the fences because if one of these hits, it's going to close this out.
And it's what he can do, too, with the amount of health that he has. You know, he's got a little bit of room to work with being reckless, but don't want to let that build up too much, man. You know, Koko.
Oh!
Yes.
And that'll do it. Tinix closes it out. Red team wins 2-0 over the green team. Koko was fighting for his life, but unfortunately, it was not enough. Green team is out of there.
Yep. So added to the graveyard. Got purple, orange, blue, and green now out of here, but that means we are moving the red team up, and they will be playing against the teal team. We have our top 4 set up, but still, man, just great action all together. I mean, gotta love the fact that Acno was able to kind of like turn that back around. Like Zyder definitely came into that second game ready to scrap, and that's exactly what he did, and they still managed to bring that one back. But then the green team also brought it back to the last stock, last hit situation, or last stock situation. I won't say last hit, but yeah, Tinix. It was going to be all up to Tinix there. And he, you know, he did it. He managed to make it work. Tinix started pretty rough here in this crew battle, but by the end, he did what he needed to do.
Yeah, that's the most you can ask for, is right. Like you step up when it's your time, and he did it. He knew, you know.